and it is a 5-4 lead for the Skill Factory. Justin McCarter, Isaiah Collier, Chase Clemens, Kanan Carlisle, and Kyle Walters, the 5 on the floor and the starters for the Skill Factory. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, flip back up off the window, no. Second chance opportunity by Pace. He's unable to finish it. Javon King, Taquan Mills, Charlie Pace, Ty Lamar, and Kobe Farrell, the 5 that started for the Georgia Stars. And coming back this way is Farrell. He lost it. Now it's picked up by Carlisle. Carlisle drives up on the left side. No, got his own board. Put it up. No. Rebound ripped back down. Up, count it. And the foul. The hoop and the harm. Kyle Walters and one. So he'll go to the free throw line to shoot one. 2 16-minute halves. And you get to the bonus on the 10th foul, and you shoot the 1-and-1. So early substitution now. Javon King in. Oh, King had to come in. He got the start, but then they made him go out briefly for jewelry. Free throw by Walters. It is no good, so he's unable to complete the three-point play. Rebound in the corner, and here come the Stars. Courtside, court 4. A steal by Carlisle. Carlisle up, layup on the right side. It is good. So Kanan Carlisle has been active, been trying to jump in passing lanes early through the first 2 minutes, and it got him a steal and got him a hoop there. Pressure from the Skill Factory. Up ahead, King, pump fake, up and in, and scores. Javon King, his first field goal. In action so far from the 13U group. The Skill Factory and the Georgia Stars are 3 good. He bottomed it out. His second 3-ball, Chase Clemens with the triple. 12-6, the Skill Factory forcing another turnover. Long lead pass to Collier. Collier saves it to Walters. Layup, no. Rebound, Clemens lost it, and now here comes Taquan Mills. Mills stumbles, gets it up ahead. Jumper by Pace. It is off. Rebound to McCarter. Skill Factory up and down and pressing it. Long lead pass to Walters. Kicks it back over to Collier. Collier, long skip to Clemens. Open 3. No. Rolled off. Clemens trying to take it. That was a heat check. Canarius Henley into the contest now. Skill Factory pressure defense is just too much for the Stars at the moment. Jump ball call. Possession goes to the Georgia Stars. Glad that you're with us. The SUVTV.com. First of 3 games will be here all weekend for the Nike Memorial Day Classic. Pace drives and was fouled. 5 fouls are the limit. Each team with 4 timeouts. 2 fulls and 2 20s. Inbound now will be Ty Lamar. Over to Mills. Mills in the corner, a long 3. It is off by Henley. No. Rebound comes down, and a traveling violation. Indecision by Isaiah Collier. 13 and under. Well, you're looking at your 7th graders and getting ready to rise up and be 8th graders. Inside, Pace. Shot is up. No. Pace getting a number of shots in the paint, but unable to finish. Long lead pass to Walters. Walters stops, leans in, uses the window. It rolled off. No. Tipped. And a foul call, and that'll be on Walters. Kyle Walters over the back. So 12-6 in the early going. Little more than 3.5 minutes gone by. 2 16-minute halves. The Stars being lazy with the basketball and passing. It results in another turnover, but Charlie Pace gets the steal, comes back this way, drives, Pace, right hand, left side. It's good. Charlie Pace. As he gets older and plays the game more, he'll know how to go with that left hand. Walks into a 3 and a foul call, a poor foul there. Kanan Carlisle was attempting a 3. Charlie Pace with the foul. It is a shooting foul. 3 free throws coming up for Kanan Carlisle. Take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. Pace with the drive and score. 12-8 currently. Second free throw coming up for Carlisle. He missed the first, and he misses the second. Carlisle already with 2 points. Now substitutions for the Skill Factory. Jackson Head checks into the ball game, number 25. Free throw, good, no good. He missed all 3 free throws and bails them out. Skill Factory still coming with that pressure defense. TJ Holmes into the game for the Skill Factory as well. Stars finally break it, go across, but it's on the floor. The Skill Factory is just absolutely causing all kind of havoc. A foul called as Chase Clemens got the steal, and a foul call. Stars not protecting the basketball. No, they will say it is out of bounds off of Clemens. Georgia Stars coaching staff, you taking a look at it, very upset right now in the early going, trailing by 8, but they've been sloppy with the basketball. There's another example of it. A poor decision and a steal by Jackson Head. Kicks it up ahead. Carlisle checks his feet, pulls a 3. Carlisle, good. Stripped the net. Kanan Carlisle has 5 in the contest. 16-8, 11 and a half. Pace, drives, kicks, Mills, 3, no. Rebound, tip, offensive, the Pace. Henley wanted to pull it from 35. He thought better of it. So now Mills puts it on the floor, and coming from behind is Carlisle with the steal. Carlisle picks it up at midcourt, gives it over now, and here's Holmes. Holmes dumps it off. Shot up, no, and a foul call. That'll be on Pace. So going to the free throw lines will be Chase Clemens. Clemens off to a very good start from beyond the arc. He has a pair of triples so far. Clemens' first free throw, no good. For Clemens. And you will see that at this age now. They'll love to walk in the gym and step behind the long lines. But then that 15-foot line, that's the important line right there. It is free, F-R-E-E. Free throw, good, he split them. And a timeout has been called by the Skill Factory. They have a 17-8 lead with 11:05 to go. It is a 20-second timeout. You're watching the Nike Memorial Day Classic on SUV TV, the SUVTV.com. So an early 8-point lead for the Skill Factor. They call a timeout despite having the 9-point advantage, 17-8. Stars walk it up into the forecourt, open, a deep right 3, good. He bottomed it out. Tyler Marr, a deep triple. 17-11 now. 13 and under group here to start off our broadcast of the Nike Memorial Day Classic. Steps in, a jumper, high arcer, no good by JoJo Oliver, who's into the contest now. Off of the bench, JoJo Oliver. Long lead pass, Pace catches it, puts it on the floor and lost it. A number of turnovers as the Stars are being very impatient with the basketball. Holmes drives, layup, no. Rebound hit the floor, Clemens turns, no. Tip. Stars tried to save it on the baseline and were unable to. With 10:15 to go, it will be Skill Factory basketball. Skill Factory. Coach Mack squad. Inbound, corner, triple, air ball. King gets the board. Lofty pass with a lot of air under it. Pace now brings it into the forecourt. Changes pace and drives. Dumps it back off to King. King on the left block. Spits it back out. Horn into the ball game now. McKyler Horn, a long 3. Throws it up, no. Here comes the Skill Factory back this way, running in transition. Gets it up ahead as Collier. A deep 3, off the mark, no good. Walters got his own rebound. He followed his shot, then lost it off of his knee out of bounds. Good job, though, from the young man. Followed his shot. It was short. He got the offensive rebound, but then just lost the handle of it. Quickly coming back, drives up King, no. On rebound, get that out of here. Get that shot out of here from the backside. They called a foul, though. Foul called on Jackson Head. I thought he had all Nike. So King will go to the free throw line, a shooting foul. Sorry, SUV TV instant replay. Nice move, took the contact, got the rebound. And get that weak stuff out of here. Nah, I didn't see a foul. That was all ball now. Sorry, first free throw by King, no good. Ball, don't lie. 2-man officiating crew. Second free throw, good rotation, but he missed it. Offensive rebound by Pace, up and in and scores. So Charlie Pace with 6 points in the contest. He's been quite active throughout the game. Walters drives, out of control, no foul called either way. Back out, stops and holding it now is Collier. Collier with the right hand dribble now with the left hand is belt high between the rings. Spins it over to the right side now, peeling it back out. is Holmes. Inside, drive, kick, pump fake, put it on the floor. Walters, too many passes. Tipped by Pace, recovered by King, a turnover. Here come the Stars now. Back this way with Ty Lamar. Lamar with the hesitation dribble now gives it over to Pace. Pace drives, kicks it back around, stop, open, a long three. Thought he got fouled, no, by Kobe Farah. Rebound is Big King inside. So second chance opportunities now, but turning the ball over, maybe. Yes, Farah couldn't recover it. Here comes the skill factory. Lead pass up ahead. Collier, get that shot out of here. Sent away, good defense down there by Mikyler Horn. So both teams now with some blocks here in the last few moments getting height. 8:39 to go, 4-point contest. It technically is a 5-0 run from the Georgia Stars. Tyrese Brown, number 32 for the Stars in blue, checks in. Inbound, corner, three. Hill of the rim, no. Long rebound. Pace got it in transition. Pace all the way. Right hand layup on the right side is good. Charlie Pace with 8 points. They cut it to 2. A 7-0 run for the Stars. And Charlie Pace has 4 of those 7. Spins it now. Hole kicks it in the middle. Turn, jumper, head, short. Rebound, hit the floor. Head got his own board. Now in the corner to Clemens. Clemens hesitates. Back in. Head spins. Up on Brown and a foul. Tyrese Brown will pick up the foul, and Jackson Head will go to the free throw line. A 7-0 run, and you see the nice spin move by Head. Brown was beat badly and got him with the body. First free throw coming up now for the Skill Factory is Jackson Head. No good. Both teams now struggling somewhat from the free throw line. 1 of 6. The Skill Factory at the free throw line. A little extra time in the gym at the free throw line from the 15-foot mark. Good. They split them. And that snaps the 7-0 run. 18-15. Now checking in will be Henry Gebhardt. Gebhardt into the game off of the bench, number 12 for the Georgia Stars. Gebhardt quickly gets it, races up ahead, bounces it to Brown. A beautiful play. I see you. Get off the bench and start sharing and caring, why don't you, Gebhardt? A beautiful dime drop on a bounce pass. 18-17, 1-point game. Drives, lost it, out of bounds. It'll go over to the Stars. So the Stars in the midst of a 9-2 push at 7:53 to go. Skill Factory again with the pressure defense, the 2-2-1 press. Breaking it, and a turnover. They're getting in there and doing whatever they want. Carlisle drives, layup, good on the right side. Carlisle now 3, 5, 7 points in the contest. 20-17. Pass over to Lamar. Lamar, a bullet pass in. Now they kick it back out. Henry catches the 3, sent away. Jackson Head, the long arm of the law. You can't get it over his head. 20-17, 7:27 to go. Gebhardt, the trigger man on the inbound. He gets it in to Henley. Henley, left hand dribble, crouched, and he peels it back out between the rings, and they'll set it up. Nothing moving at the moment, but now here the play begins to develop. Ferry holds it, worked on by Clemens. Bounced it in now to Mikyler. Mikyler shot into the paint, it's good. Mikyler Horn, his first field goal. So the Stars seem to have settled down a little bit and have been a little bit more patient. So Carlisle, a long 3, in and out. Walters gets the rebound, goes back up and in and scores. Kyle Walters, his second field goal. Under 7 minutes to go. Mikyler with a couple double tap. The Skill Factory pressure defense, again another turnover. Collier driving, count it, and the foul, Isaiah Collier. It's a score and one more. 24-19 and a free throw coming up. So checking back in will be Charlie Pace. Taking a seat will be Tyrese Brown. 5-point game, and at the free throw line, Isaiah Collier trying to complete the 3-point play, and does. He has 5 in the contest. So the lead now slowly goes right back up to 6 with the 5-0 push there. Ferry, pass up ahead, caught by Gebhardt, off the window and scored. Hey, look, off the bench and into the scorebook after coming off the bench with a little sharing and caring. Carlisle flips layup, good. Where did he come from? Oh, Kanan Carlisle, a little dipsy-doo. 27-21, and the pass is stolen by Walters. Walters puts it on the floor. Gonna drive below the free throw line. Take contact. Left it short. No. Rebound comes out. The Stars are gonna come pushing it now on the far the right side. Henley out of control, and he'll get the foul. The skill factory, it may feel like they have 6 or 7 on the floor. They only have 5, but they've been very active, and you can tell the chemistry in working on that press. Defensively, they've been sound, and you can see it, especially for this age group. 8 now pushes it over on the left side. Carlisle drives, floater from the elbow, no. Rebound comes down to Mikyler Horn, who to another turnover. Walters gets it. Carlisle, corner 3, kaboom. Oh, man, just have fun with it, young man. A deep 3, 30-21. The skill factory looking very, very, very fluid now. They're on their own little 10-2 push now, and a lot of it because of the pressure defense. Pace now in the corner. Pace lost it out of bounds. It will stay with the Stars. Substitution as Big Javon King checks back into the contest. Well, it was 20-19 just a moment ago. And now it's 10-2 push by Coach Mack's skill factor. And they come in and try to take it away. Will it be a jump ball or a foul call? Foul called on Isaiah Collier. Right now, Kanan Carlisle, though, having himself a day. 12 points in his first half. Ferry holds it, waits, goes below the foul line, floats it up over the front of the rim. No. King, offensive rebound, up. No, it wouldn't roll in. Rolls off. Good save by Ferry. Pump fake. King off the window and scores. Oh, the heart, hustle, and muscle paid off right there for the Georgia Stars. Back this way. A 3-ball. Collier off. Rebound comes down now to Henley. Henley takes it, shoots the passing lane over to Gebhardt, out of bounds, and it will go to all up in the SUV TV sign. I'm trying to tell you, man. Even the ball wants some of the sign. How about that? Gebhardt will inbound it. Henley holds it. Henley spins it to the right side now. The Lamar drives, float high off the window. No, he thought he had his own board. Carlisle gets the board. Carlisle being worked on in the backcourt. Head up with the left hand dribble. Turns on the speed. Carlisle down the lane. Floated up. Off. No. Rebound comes off to Henley. Man, Kanan Carlisle is trying to take over the game. You realize that, right? Ooh, a little dipsy-do behind the back by Lamar. Spins it up ahead to Pace. Pace, layup. It rolled off. Just did not go in. He threw his hands up in the air because everybody thought it was going in. Spin move by Collier. Gets it up ahead to Clemens. Don't leave him open. He's hit 3. Bang! Chase Clemens, his 3rd triple, and a timeout call. All of a sudden, it's a 13-4 push. And a lot of it is Kanan Carlisle, and then here comes Chase Clemens just ripping him out of his holster. He has 10 in the game. 3 triples. 4:23, timeout, Georgia Stars. Welcome you back inside Swanee Sports Academy, Court 4 in Swanee, Georgia. The Nike Memorial Day Classic on SUV TV. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us. The first of 3 today, the Stars and the Skill Factory. The Stars in possession, and now a turnover out of bounds, out of the timeout. Not what you wanted. 13 and under, so plenty of room to grow. But, man, I'm going to have to make some notes on a couple of them already now. And drive and step out of bounds. 10-point ball game. The Skill Factory in white, and they have the press set up again. It has been very, very, very effective for them. Stars look, cannot get it in bounds. A violation. He stepped across the line. Youthful mistakes abound with this age group, but a bevy of them from the Stars. So Carlisle pulls a 3. No. Rebound ripped down by Pace, and another turnover in the backcourt. Traveling violation. Canars Henley hit with this one. 4:03 to go. Inbound to Walters. Catch. Jumper. No good. Pace Another rebound out of his guard spot. But see, they're not able to breathe in the backcourt. The pressure has been a problem all game long. Here's Lamar. Lamar, one-handed pass, bad opportunity. The Stars right now, they had cut it to 1. It was 20-19. The body language here in the last, 2 minutes has not been good, especially coming out of the timeout. Carlisle drives up. No, he was fouled. Fouled up by Henley, and it will be going to the free throw line. You only get 5 fouls. 2 16-minute halves. 33-23. Oh, my goodness. They say he was not shooting. Jumper. Clemens. No. See, he was inside that three-point arc. Muscle memory can go both ways at this age. You can get so accustomed to putting so much on it to hit the threes. Ball was tipped. But then when you step inside and try to shoot that 15-footer to 18-footer, because you're still growing and developing and using all of that muscle memory on those deep threes, it makes it a little difficult now. Got to go in the gym and sit in a chair and get that form shooting down. Bounce pass, stop, up, off the window, Pace, back tap. Henley chased it down, comes to Lamar. Lamar gives it over to Pace. Pace, short corner, air ball. Lamar rebounds, up, no, on the floor. I see why he's got knee pads on. Good job by Ty Lamar down there battling. Lamar has 5 points in the game. It's a 10-point mark, though. Inbound will go back to Henley. Henley hesitates, now drives, tried to force the pass in there in the kickball. Inbound, here's Pace. The Stars need to sharpen up a little bit on valuing the basketball. Their passes have been loopy, long. They haven't been as crisp as you would like to see them. Lamar kind of giving a little mean mug, upset about something. Meanwhile, Collier's coming back, goes behind the back. Under 3 minutes first half, bounces in, Walters, pump fake, drive. Get that shot out of here. Oh, a foul call. Great backside defensive help from Charlie Pace. The official under the basket called a foul. Walters will go to the free throw line. Kyle Walters. Pace came with the help from the backside after King went on the pump fake. As we look at the replay, yeah, all Nike to me, I seen. Didn't see a foul there. Walters free throw, good, high arcing rainbow. Walters now, 1 of 2 from the line. Push the lead out to 11 now. Head checks in, Clemens goes out for the skill factory. Walters free throw, second one, no good. King gets the rebound and secures it well, gets it up ahead. Now here's Lamar. Lamar back to Henley, hesitates, Euro steps up, fouled as he was going down the lane. Isaiah Collier for the skill factory, and he's a left-hander, is Cornelius Henley. So at this age, the adjustment to the left hand could be, the left-hander is interesting. The growth and development at this age group. And you young men are on SUV TV. I see you then, big-time basketball. Goes through his free throw routine. First free throw up and off, no good for Cornelius Henley. The Stars 0 of 3 as a team from the foul line. Henley takes his time, goes through his free throw routine, dips, flips, no. Out of bounds, and the possession will stay with the Stars. The Stars, even when they get the ball from the referee, are not securing it on the inbound. They have to be careful with that. There's a drive, kick Lamar to King. King goes in, stops, lost it, a turnover. Walters gets it up the head. Head in the middle of the floor. Head, way to go on the break. The Collier layup, it fell in good. That's how you run the break right there. Steal, Carlisle. Carlisle up, no. Offensive foul called on Kanan Carlisle. 13-point advantage, 36-23. It's really a 16-4 push and run by the skill factory since it was 20-19. And since this push has started, the Stars haven't been able to find anything. King, lead pass up ahead, and a pass by Carlisle is kicked and out of bounds. Georgia Stars head coach across the way. You can tell he's making the hand gestures of holding and possessing the basketball. Henley, right wing, triple, bottomed it out. Cornelius Henley, a 3 ball. Lefty stripped the nets on that one. 36-26. Carlisle around the bend in the corner, a three, badly missed, no. 100 seconds left, Pace gets the rebound. Collier tried to knock that thing in from in that corner. Henley put it on the floor, stops, now picked up his dribble. That's not a travel, his right foot didn't move, Mr. Ref. .88 seconds. 36-26. Crossing the timeline, now shoots it into the middle to Jackson Head. Collier, catch, left wing, a three. It's long, offline. Chase down and tip back out. Justin McCarter back in the contest. Lead pass, Lamar layup, good. Ty Lamar now has 7 in the contest. 36-28 as we come up on a minute. McCarter, a three from the corner. No, a lot of threes now going up. Pace stops and pulls another three. Poor decision. Long rebound. Hit the floor. Here comes Holmes. Holmes on the break. Holmes gonna attack. Layup, left side, no. Head rebound. King blocked it and recovered it and gives it over to Henley with 45 seconds. Henley spins away and now he's fouled in the backcourt by TJ Holmes. Both teams now beginning to shoot the three ball, a number of them. Skill Factory has 5. 3 of them have came from Chase Clemens. (36-28). Steal. Collier has it with 15 seconds. Lamar pressed him in the backcourt. Here comes Collier, up ahead to Head, layup good. Jackson Head, his first field goal. He has 3 points in the contest. And a timeout call by the Georgia Stars with 6 and 9/10 seconds. Jackson Head with the layup. And a timeout. I'm curious of the timeout for the Georgia Stars because there's 6 and 9/10 seconds and you're getting ready to go to halftime. Maybe this is a teaching moment, a teaching timeout there for the Stars. Glad that you're with us. TheSUVTV.com. And of course, join the conversation and follow us on Twitter at SUVTV. Joe Hilsman, glad that you're with us. The first of 17 games from the Nike Memorial Day Classic. Inbound, here comes McKyler, dribbles around Horn, up ahead to Farrell. They didn't see the clock, and they do not get a shot off to end the first half. First half, 38-28, the Skill Factory over the Georgia Stars.
He'll come off the double screen to the left. Oh, and wide open underneath.
Sexton gonna step back, fade away three. Oh my goodness! Colin Sexton!
In the lane by Tracy. Here's Williamson, makes his way around one tight. Now hustling in toward the lane and throws it down. That's what the crowd had been waiting on. A fantastic dunk coming in by Williamson. Trent, off balance jumper.
Nailed it. Pierre to Gary Trent Jr. And oh my goodness, that's how you end the game, folks.
Back inside the Swanee Sports Academy in Swanee, Georgia. Glad that you're with us. The SUVTV.com. We engage with you now at SUVTV on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Joe Hilsman. I'm on Twitter too, at Jay Hilsman. Skill Factory has a 10-point lead. They failed on their first possession. They are all in the white tops, white bottoms, and red numbers of the Skill Factory, and a foul call. This one will be on Taquan Mills for the Georgia Stars, who are all in blue tops and white numbers. Carlisle into Walters, elbow jumper off, no tip, out of bounds. Oh, good hands by Tanea. Tanea with the great hands underneath the basket. SUV camera work. Oh, are you ready? All broadcasts are not created equal. So now it'll be an inbound for the Skill Factory. Looking at some numbers quickly, Kanan Carlisle had 13 points in that first half. Chase Clemens had 10 to lead the Skill Factory. They were the two players in double figures. No double-figure scores for the Georgia Stars. The high man was Charlie Pace with 8 and Ty Lamar with 7. Again, another turnover by the Georgia Stars. Their body language bothering me right now. They have to adjust to the Skill Factory pressure. Collier with the left hand dribble. Stops, pops, jumper, front iron, no. Rebound comes off the Pace, and here comes Pace in transition. Pace doesn't have the numbers, and he lost it. Out of bounds. It was tipped there. Good job getting back defensively, TJ Holmes. Walters, Holmes, Clemens, Carlisle, and Collier. The 5 on the floor for the Skill Factory. Henley, Lamar, Pace, King, and Horn, the 5 on the floor for the Stars, who continue with the loopy passes. Lamar drives in, stops, pulls it back out to Horn. Horn with the left-hand dribble, worked on by Collier. Dips it into the middle, flashing was Pace. Pace over to Henley. Henley, the lefty, pulls a 3. Hill of the rim, no. Rebound, here comes Clemens. Clemens gets it up ahead. Collier's got him all the way. Step, oh, good move defensively. Good defense, better offense. Isaiah Collier, 9 in the contest. First points of the half, either side. Good job by Henley. Got lost up in the air, but threw it off of a Skill Factory defender to retain the possession. Henley will take it out. Remember, he stepped on the line. There's a pass, and it comes over to Pace. They're 13 and under. You can tell they have the talent. As they grow, they'll tighten up the game. Trust me. Lamar, no good. King, offensive rebound. Henley dumped it right back into King. Got Walters in the air. Put it up. No. Fight. Walters manning the paint down there. Rebound comes up. Here's Kanan to Carlisle. Oh, Carlisle flipped again. That's in his repertoire now. I'm convinced. He purposely does that. I don't know who in the world he got it from, but he does it. Another steal. Walters caught it and fell down. No foul call. Over to King. 2-on-1. They don't score. Lamar gets the rebound. Lamar comes away with it again. Got a second chance opportunity. So Henley pulls a deep 3. Hill of the rim, no. Rebound comes back out. Fight for it, and Henley's going to get hit with the foul. So now Jackson Head is going to come in, and Kyle Walters will go out. Walters fell hard after he tried to get that steal. There goes Kanan Carlisle. Look at that little dipsy do. Oh, yeah, he works on that. He works on that on the driveway at night. You know, right before it's getting dark, that's when he works on that. Steal. Henley with the steal. Henley now in the middle. Doesn't have the numbers, but he's going to drive left of the lane and got it knocked away. Need to peel it out and be patient. The Stars have not been comfortable all game. Not picking on them, but the Skill Factory defensive pressure from the opening tip has been a problem for the Georgia Stars. 42-28, a 14-point advantage with 13:41 to go. Stars have yet to find a hoop here in this second half. Head gets it and gives it right back to Collier. Isaiah between the legs, behind the back, goes around the screen. Good defense by Pace. Pace now chops it up with him a little bit, and a foul out high on Ty Lamar. So it would be side out of bounds, and Lamar will go to the bench and checking in is Kobe Ferry, number 24 for the Stars. Collier gives it up ahead, stops, they spin it in the corner. They left Clemens open again, no good. Tip out of bounds off of the Skill Factory. I'm going to give the Stars just a little bit of advice. Number 9 is Chase Clemens. He has 3 triples. So at 3, that's when it's supposed to stop if you are the opponent. steal, head. Again, the pressure defense. Collier, the Carlisle open, online, no. Tip, comes back out. Ferry gets the rebound. Long lead pass up to Pace. Pace is running. Carlisle's with him. Pace blew the layup. And a foul call. I am amazed that is called a foul. I just wanted you to see the replay. Wow. Wow. So Charlie Pace draws the foul and gets to the free throw line. Ball don't lie. Free throw, no good. Not picking on you, Charlie Pace, at all. That wasn't no foul, brother. You get that call, you got to make them count, man. Second free throw, no good. Ball definitely does not lie. Out of bounds, it will stay in possession of the Stars. What? That was a foul? Our entire production crew is still, we are at a tennis match. That's how much we're shaking our head. Henley caught, now gives it back over to Ferry. Ferry, jumper, falls off, no. Rebound, hit the floor. King got it in the corner. All three, Pace short. They're heaving up shots, it almost seems like now. They still have not scored through the first 3 minutes. And Kanan drives. Oh, he showed you the left hand. Oh, no, I got him. Let me put a little asterisk right here by his name. Kanan Carlisle. He showed you the left hand. Okay, the young man has some talent. A steal. Here's Clemens. Clemens drives up, layup. No, he was fouled. He'll go to the free throw line and get 2 shots. Number 15 for the Skill Factory, Kanan Carlisle. Showed you the left. And a little kiss off the window, a la Bill Raftery. And now Clemens is banking in free throws. It's good. Clemens, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 45-28, second free throw, no good. Clemens got the rebound, put it up, and scored. Chase Clemens having himself a pretty good day. The lead has ballooned to 19. And the Stars have not scored in the second half. And a trap and a foul call. The Skill Factory pressure defense. I hate to keep repeating myself, but that is exactly what it is. The 2-2-1 press, the traps, they have just been disastrous for the Stars. Henry Gebhardt checks back into the ball game off of the bench. Man, he came in, got him a dime drop, and then came in and got him a hoop in the first few moments. Horn, the Pace drives off the window, no. Rebound is going to come out to Isaiah Collier, who holds it strong. Pace with a little token pressure. He breaks the timeline over in the corner. Clemens put it on the floor. You closed out that time and then dumped it off the head. See, when you hit the three and then they start guarding you, you can do exactly that. Pump fake, put it on the floor, and then Jackson Head was there for the easy layup. Give him the dime drop. Chase Clemens. Gebhardt in the backcourt, the pressure defense. Out of bounds, off of the Skill Factory. It's almost like they don't know they're supposed to get back on defense. You stay right here with them. Oh, seeking and finding from Chase Collier on our SUV TV instant replay. The SUVTV.com. Glad that you're with us from the Nike Memorial Day Classic, the first of 17 games right here on SUV TV. Pace splits the double team and a foul call from behind. This one will be called on Isaiah Collier. Collier has had himself a pretty good day. He has 9 points. In the second half. King across the Mills. Look at Carlisle. Went up in the air. Carlisle had his hands in a lot of passing zones and lanes as well today. A lot of deflections, making stuff happen. Inbound, that was a poor decision. Pace with the steal. Pace picked up the dribble, now gives it to Lamar. Lamar drives, running back, cradle up, and he was fouled. Foul called on Jackson Head. No fluidity right now for the Georgia Stars South. So Ty Lamar will go to the free throw line. His first trip to the line and trying to get the first points of the old school. The free throws, they are free. You can say they F-R-E-E. You can say they're free 99. Rattled it home, first points here in the second half. 8 point of the game for Ty Lamar. It's a 20-point game. 21 is the biggest lead so far. Drive quickly over. Clemens, a three, short, out of the corner, rebound, a power dribble unnecessarily by Collier, and he was fouled. Skill Factory contingent right here. You see them in the bottom of your left-hand corner of your screen. Love it. Gym filling up for the Nike Day Memorial Day Classic. I said Nike Day. Listen to me. Nike Memorial Day Classic. Got to see Norman Parker earlier. Here at the Swanee Sports Academy in Swanee, Georgia. Gwinnett County. Free throw, Collier, no good. Collier now 1 of 2 from the line today. Justin McCarter will check in, and now we have a timeout. It will be a 20-second timeout call by the Georgia Stars. You're watching the Nike Memorial Day Classic on SUV TV. .11:07 to go, second half. Joel Hilsman back here with you. Courtside from court 4. Isaiah Collier will get one more free throw for the Skill Factory. No good. Rebound to Clemens. Oh, what a pass to Collier. Collier up. And a traveling violation call. So substitutions now for the Skill Factory. Collier will go out. TJ Holmes into the contest, and he almost causes a turnover. They fight for it. He did cause it. Carlisle picks it up. Here comes Carlisle. Carlisle Euro stepping left hand. I'm done. Close the gym down. Kanan Carlisle can use the left. He can use the right. He has game. Boy, just stay focused and keep developing it. Don't get lazy. That's gifted. Clemens, don't do nothing. Oh, okay. I was finna say it's 13 and under. I thought he was going to do something else. He has 21 in the game after that layup. Kanan Carlisle. Lamar finally breaks the pressure. Lamar in the corner, the pace. Stop, pump fake, one way, good job. Back to him, 3 is short. Ferry gets the rebound, a little double tap dribble. He floats it up, no. King the rebound, up and in off the window. Javon King, his 6th point. Holmes drives up, scores. The Skill Factory basically, literally are doing whatever they want to do. 55-31. Steal, no. Carlisle, couldn't get the save. Ferry, looping pass, up to Mills. Mills catches it, back to Pace. Here's Pace. Pace hesitates, and then, blew right by him and scores. The blow by there by Charlie Pace. Steal, good hustle by Mills. Taquan Mills now making a defensive effort. It's a 22-point lead. Lamar, boom dribble, hard shot, no good. Rebound comes off. The Skill Factory, again, if you're just joining us, Pace gets the steal. They set the tone from the opening tip with their pressure defense, and they have not let up. They used a 16-4 push after Georgia Stars had a good push to close it to 20-19. It has not been closer than that since then. It's ballooned out to what you see now, 22. That layup by Holmes, no good. Walters, no. Ferry gets the rebound. Ferry gets it up ahead to Mills. They're 3-on-1. Mills, the pace off the window and scores. Charlie Pace, he has 12 in the contest, the lone double-figure scorer so far for Georgia Stars. Lamar with the foul, he went reaching in. Ty Lamar. The Stars have to calm down and settle down and now just run their stuff the last 9:05 and put some window dressing up. Continue to improve. This is the 13 and under group, class of 2023. So your current 7th graders, as we get ready to end the school year, they'll move into being 8th graders. You see them this time next year, you'll see how the game vastly improves. Look at this inbound play. Clemens catches, fakes, goes across the lane, now had to spin it to McCarter. He gives it over to Walters. Walters, one dribble, now stops, back, it's not there, and now they'll come back out with Holmes. Holmes protects the ball as Mills was looking for it. Looks, drives. No, it's not there. Over to Clemens. Clemens pass and it's deflected off of head. And it goes to the Georgia Stars. Jackson Head deflected it last. You see some of the Skill Factory faithful there in disagreement. And you see our wonderful SUV TV set up courtside. Glad that you are with us, the Nike Memorial Day Classic. Pace drives, cradles the ball in his foul as he goes to the hoop. I've actually misplaced. No, I haven't. I got it. The schedule. It's a 20-point game with 8:38 to go. Coming up next, it'll be at Inspire Atlanta versus Team Attack USA Black. That's a 16 and under matchup. That'll be next right here on SUV TV. Free throw from Pace is good. Second one on the way. No good. Rebound. Walters, good box out. Corrals it. He's picked up the dribble though. Now he gives it to McCarter, who spins out of that. McCarter spins again at the right elbow. Now to Clemens. Gebhardt went over there and closed him out. Gebhardt back on the floor. I like Henry Gebhardt. He's gotten spot minutes in this game, but he's played very well and effective. I mean, he came off the bench and started sharing and caring and then got him a hoop, and he's played very solid. So let's see how he plays here during this stint that he gets on the floor at 8:19. It is Lamar, Mills, Gebhardt, Pace, and King, the five on the floor for the Stars, who are moving left to right, all in the blue with the white numbers. The Skill Factory all in the right with the red numbers. It is Collier, Walters, who gets the steal, up ahead to Carlisle, who lays it up. No. Collier, rebound, put back up and in, good. Isaiah Collier in double figures now. He has 11. 3 double-figure scorers so far for the Skill Factory. And a number of steals. They have more steals than I can calculate. Carlisle layup, good. Man, Carlisle on the break, just fun to watch. Just absolutely fun to watch. He's headed toward a really big night. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He has 23 in the contest. SUV TV instant replay time. Little dipsy dude. He puts those knees up. Did it on the right hand layup. Them knees go up high. And he's long and lanky now. If he gets a little bit more, next time you go out to Outback, get you a little extra potatoes to go with that steak. You do that once or twice a week, you're going to be all right, young man. Long arms. From Kanan Carlisle, 15 in white. So here's Pace now. Passes it over to Lamar. Lamar spins away, dips it in the Horn. A little reckless abandonment there. They'll be okay. They've been forcing the tempo and forcing the pressure all day. Has the Skill Factor. Pace wanted to walk into the 3. Now looking at a 2-3 zone defense. So here's Lamar. He spins it over to Gebhardt. Gebhardt, good pass inside the Horn. Horn turns, shot up, no good. Falk got his own rebound. Walters had good D. Pace, floater, off, no. Rebound ripped down. Here's JoJo Oliver into the contest. Oliver to MacArthur. He gets it up ahead to Carlisle. Carlisle skips it quickly to Walters. Walters drives, layup good. He made Gebhardt commit, and that left him for an easy layup. Kyle Walters, his first field goal of the half. He has 7 in the contest. Gebhardt now gives it over to Horn. Under 7 minutes, 6:53 and counting. And another foul. This one will be on Justin McCarter. The Skill Factor has blown this one wide open. It was 20-19 at one point. DeMarcus Brownlee, first action now in off of the Georgia Star South bench. Pace drives. Get that shot out of here. Carlisle sends it away. Lamar, a deep 3, no. Carlisle gets the rebound. Long lead pass up to Collier. Collier all the way, layup good. He heard the footsteps but finished 1-2. Off the window for the layup, 63-36. We're headed toward the mercy rule. The clock now will run for the remainder of the game. Long lead pass to Pace, no good. Got his own board, back up it in and scores, Charlie Pace. If the game is under 8 minutes and more than 20 points, the clock will run. Pace with the steal. Pace, layup, no. Lamar, rebound, up and in. Ty Lamar now with 10 points in the contest, so 2 double-figure scores now. 63-40. The clock has stopped at 5:50, and now they start it back. Should be a running clock. Under 8 minutes and more than a 20-point game. And a technical foul was called. I missed it. I was writing in the scorebook. So Isaiah Collier at the free throw line. It's a one-shot technical. Front iron, no, by Collier. The book says it's a one-shot technical. The rule says it's one shot on the technical. They're giving him 2. Free throw is good by Carlisle. He got an extra technical. I have the rules right here. Oh, Kanan Carlisle walks right in front of me, and I get a real good look at the long, lanky boy that has hooped out today. And now a timeout call by the Skill Factory and Coach Mack. They have a 64-40 lead. As I pull up the rules again, just to make sure, as I did, just want to make sure before I go yapping my mouth off. Yep, all technicals are 1 shot and the ball. Flagrant fouls are 2 shots and the ball. So did they call it flagrant? None of us saw it. So if it was a flagrant, then he should have got 2 shots. If it was a technical, it was just 1 shot. Running clock, though, it's a 24-point game. Under 5 minutes. Head flips it up, no. Rebound, Walters up, no, and he was fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. It was 20-19. The Skill Factory and all of their pressure defense from the very beginning. That's what did it. And it rattled the Stars, and the Stars at one point seemed like they'd settled down and cut it to 1. And all of a sudden, the Skill Factory took off again. Walters' free throw is good. He'll get 1 more. He made them both. But the 13 and under group, current 7th graders, as they move into next year, they'll be 8th graders. So still plenty of room to grow and develop the game. We're still just in May of 2018, okay? Check back in May of 2019. You'll see the growth and the development and the improvement of every player on this floor and on both teams. Pass is tipped, and here's Pace. Under 4 minutes. Pace drives in the corner, open. Brownlee a 3. No. Walters gets the rebound, gives it over to Carlisle. Carlisle in the middle. Carlisle dropped it off to Collier, who tried to hit Head right there. Go back and watch the film, young man. You'll see you had Head a little earlier with the hit-ahead pass. I like your game, though. I'm not going to hide behind it. Very nice effort today from you, young man. Very nice. 3:33 to go. Pace drives up, right hand. No. Head gets the rebound and secures it. Outlets it down to Carlisle. Carlisle into the forecourt. Stops, spins it to the corner. Open. Collier, a 3. Kaboom! Isaiah Collier, a 3-ball. 69-40. A 29-point lead. Dropped it off to Brownlee. Brownlee shot, no good. Tip, comes back. Horn chases it down. Horn in the corner, stops, pump fakes. Ball was deflected. Then they'll give it back out to the top. Here's Henley. Henley shoots it over to Gebhardt. Gebhardt, a 3, no good. And he was fouled by Walters on a 3-point opportunity. So Henry Gebhardt will go to the free throw line for the Georgia Stars, number 12. I was impressed with what he did off the bench. I mean, he wasn't even in the game 10 seconds, and he had him a nifty bounce pass. Then came back and hit him a jumper. Now, he had a 3-ball sent back the other way, but that has not deterred him. Free throw good for Henry Gebhardt. And he's gotten more burn here in this second half and making do. He hits his second free throw. He'll have 1 more. 69-42 running clock. And our first game of the night here from the Nike Memorial Day Classic on SUV TV. Coming up next, it'll be Inspire Atlanta taking on Team Attack USA Black. So Gebhardt just stepped up to the free throw line and swished all 3 of them. He has 5 in the contest. 2 minutes. Clemens a 3. Oh, I thought I was about to give him a bottle. Woo-hoo. I thought he was about to get a bottle. Good putback by Jackson Head. Maybe I should have gave it to him earlier, Chase Clemens. 3 threes. You know, I usually give away the hot sauce bottle at the 4th 3. Got to have good hands on the front row, Mom. That's the expensive seats now. Don't run from the ball. Catch the ball. Catch the ball. You're not going to tell me your son out here and you can't catch a ball. You ain't going to tell me that. I ain't going for that. Henley now in the corner. Drive is pace. Pace up. Floats to the middle. No. Rebound is going to come down to Collier. 71-43. Long lead pass up to Clemens. Clemens up off the window and scores. So he showed you the range in the first half. In the second half, he showed you he can score below the arc. A nice day from Chase Clemens. 10, 12, 15 points from Chase Clemens for the Skill Factory. Final minute, 30-point game. The Georgia Stars will go back and retool. Got a good effort from Charlie Pace and Tyler Moore. King showed some flashes. Pace at the free throw line. It is good. Second free throw coming up. Front iron, no good. Collier gets the rebound. Final half minute. They chase him down. That's them hands you got to have, Mom. I'm messing with one of the Skill Factory moms. Carlisle, top side. That's a good night. 3 ball from Kanan Carlisle. 76-44. Well, the Skill Factory 13 and under 2023 bunch was very, very good. Out of bounds. 17 points for Isaiah Collier, as that is the final score, 76-44. 17 points from Isaiah Collier. Chase Clemens, 10, 12, 15 points. But the man of the day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 26 points from Kanan Carlisle to lead the Skill Factory. All right, coming up next, it'll be Inspire Atlanta versus Team Attack USA Black right here. You're watching live coverage of the Nike Memorial Day Classic on SUV TV.